Where the Tom? I mean, does he think the Tom doesn't have a king, or is he just gambling here?
He's just hope he hasn't got a king, and if he has got a king, he's got outs. He can catch the ace or the 9. Just throw it away, Tom. That's it. Quietly throw it away. Don't call.
It's a funny situation, Devilfish.
Oh, no.
In the medic's wildest dreams, he wouldn't consider he's in such good shape here, right? I mean,
No. No.
It's a king he's up against. It's from where he's sitting, right?
Yep.
I mean, obviously, if this were sort of just a one table and one event, it'd be one thing. But because of the tactics of the league format, is there an argument for folding here to try and grab some points?
Yeah. You know, he's getting the right price to catch the flush, Nelly. And if the ace is good too, he's definitely getting the right price, you know.
And he knows if he calls and wins Devilfish, he's bang on to try and get 10 points here, right?
Yeah. I couldn't throw it away. I hope he throws it away, but I don't think he can.
I don't know, just ship it. I'm gonna have to get lucky.
Cool.
He doesn't have to get lucky.
Oh, flush draw.
What kind?
The nut.
Yeah, well, you elbow played your hand here, buddy.
It's the first stumbling block for Tom Dwan.
Oh, why couldn't you have had like 2 red chips hidden in that stack where you could have folded?
Need to get unlucky.
That would have been strong if you had like 2 red chips hidden in the stack.
Medic doesn't need to hit his flush anymore.
I think he's going to hit a 10 or a jack here. I'm pretty certain. I'm going to call the jack of spades. How's that?
Oh, wow.
He's hit the 10.
Sorry,
He's hit the 10, Devil.
I was just looked. The jack of spades had already gone. I just looked.
That's unbelievable.
Well, I know. I just did call it. I mean, I said late the 10 or the jack. I've seen it all before.
He's completely golden right now, Dwan.
Huh?
But
Good luck, guys.
Wait, call me if you end up doing it.
and that didn't need to hit his flush. He just needed to avoid Tom hitting the pair on the river, but the 10 came in. And not only does that send a message for this heat to these players, but it sends a message for the entire Premier League.
I told him to, because you want to play with me.
I'll be a big favorite when the money goes in, because you're not afraid to mount up.
And I mean, if there is any sort of tactical considerations here, Devilfish, look at this. Helmuth and Juha, they both have made some big folds to survive. And Medic, who looked like he was in great shape all night, has got the bagel.
Yeah, exactly right. You know, he hadn't really put a foot wrong, you know, Medic. Just unlucky.
You're not going to be the favorite all the time.
Oh, I thought you were going to say any of the time. So I would have taken
I know neither Juha and Phil are delighted right now, but certainly they'll feel like they've at least got 2 points that they weren't guaranteed when this thing sat down.
Look at this, cool, Jess. Dwan's ways with Jack Queen, almost smooth call with kings and checked out of 10. And checked in the dark.
He's checked in the dark out of position.
No, we're all in on the flop.
Now, if he checks again, the 10 ball comes off with, they can really have a good laugh at Phil. Check it. He's got it. Don't bet. Nah.
You won that year.
You can't be that happy.
I think he is pretty happy.
Things to do.
2 pair?
Well, this is a huge situation for Helmuth, Devilfish.
One
There's
10
88,000 in there.
Yeah.
Back doors.
Pretty happy.
He sold the check in the dark pretty well here, Phil Helmuth.
It was a 4.
I don't know. He fell for it, really. I mean,
Yeah, I had a little
that
swap.
was just
Just kind of
obvious.
automatic.
That was just so obvious. He had a big pair there.
Nice end.
Double up for Helmuth, who's not going to be far away from where he started. I mean,
Nah, I want
after
the
what
loss
happened to him the very first hand, he must be feeling pretty good.
I trapped him, that's what I wanted.
You can't ignore this man's achievements. Phil Helmuth won a record-breaking 11 World Series of Poker bracelets. The Poker Brat is regarded as the best tournament player ever, with an ego to match.
I haven't really had a chance to sit down and compete live against people in a couple of months, man. And I'm ready. I mean, I really want to play. And I'm motivated because I want to win, you know? And so what motivates me? I want to show the world I'm the best Hold'em player in the world still. 15 years ago I was, 14 years ago, 10 years ago, 5 years ago. No one disputes that. I want to show the world that I'm the best Hold'em player in the world now, today. This is the 3rd season, and it's the best season so far. We have great players, we have plenty of personality, it's going to be fun to watch, and so bring it on. Line, I mean, you really haven't played with me where I've had.
I saw him destroy you in the heads up thing.
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
I got it in behind and sucked out. Standard. That's what I try to do every time I play.
It's not bad. I've done it.
Pass. Raise 10,000 tokens.
The aces are out.
Yeah. We just had the kings out, now the aces are out. Now, will Phil try and do a move here on LP?
Well, he says, Devilfish, I've heard him say many times, he says, if someone at the table has aces, the great players somehow know it.
Well, I just think that was that he knew he had ace 8.
I think you're right.
No, let's help Tom do another move here. He's got to look at you as chip stack and realise he's got to gamble. And he's got to throw his hand away.
I'm all in.
No.
Wow,
I don't like this play. You are likes it.
This is a new style of poker, boys.
And there's a 3. There's a 3, Devilfish.
I thought he had 2 threes.
No.
No, 2 free.
Quickly.
One.
Cool.
Count 2, huh?
I'll tell you what, the 2 short stacks, Dwan's about to double them both up. There's 160K in this pot.
Yeah.
He's not even going to be the chip leader after this.
Oh, 2 clubs are gone.
You got
It's not a good little flop.
3 aces.
5 reduced now. They're all live.
7.
7.
Any low card pretty much gives him a straight draw. There's
There's
one.
a 7.
Any 5.
You shouldn't even.
Any 5.
Tight with an 8. Imagine
Nice,
a lot of flush
Now, I
draws
mean,
there.
Tom is a cool character. Yuhat's feeling great. But Devilfish, is he starting to think, oh, Lord, what have I done?
Yeah, I mean, it'll be feeling
Yeah,
just a little bit
it's a
foolish now, you know. He got too busy. Got too busy. And I'm feeling a bit sick because I banked it.
Looking at Tom Dwan's worm, Devilfish, you can see his chip history up to about 240, and now in 2 hands, he's been cut in half.
The maximum you can get is a win 20.
I wonder how many times
If you
you
get
get
I mean, he
10,
really has to sit
goes
there, doesn't he,
one
Devilfish,
win,
and tell
I get
himself,
5.
look, you've still got plenty of chips. You're still nearly the chip leader. Just get back to it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
be a
I wonder,
Relax.
how many
He's going to get
times
paid
they
off
have
if he
a-
finds hands.
Having committed to 7.
250 buy-in.
Yeah.
Good to see if he can find the tight gear, actually.
I think there's
Maybe not as
I think
entertaining,
short
but
economy, there's more money in it now.
good to see him changing up.
I agree.
I guess
10,
most
8,
players
4.
would bet the flop.
A little bit of discussion here,
I didn't.
I check.
broken out, but
Yeah.
Tom is still playing the most pots.
Is that fair?
Well, he's just called on the small blind here with a 4-5 of diamonds.
Tony's been very careful against him, hasn't he?
Yeah, I don't think Tony wants to play. Tony's caught the queens.
You couldn't even remember whether he had a 7 or an 8, right? Or 6, 7?
And now, does it make better sense for Tony to call here, or is
Yeah, Tony will just call him and oh, he's raised him. Wow.
Scarred.
I guess he's hoping that Tom's got a 9 a minute. I don't know why he's raised you, really. You can only call him with a 9. It'd definitely been better off just to call in this situation with Tony and hope he fires another bullet at it.
I mean, it feels to me, Devilfish, like Tony's just decided to do the opposite thing from what makes sense every time against Dwan, thinking that that's going to catch him. I don't know. Or is he just silly?
Well, he's just played. Look at this. What's going on here?
Cool.
You know,
You
when you
say
beat me in
the
the
all-in
World
thing.
Series,
At least he was a nice guy that beat me.
when you beat me in the World Series, I wasn't.
What is Dwan thinking about right now? Is he thinking about bluffing this?
And I like,
Well, he's got a bluff now. He's got no hand and no draw, but I don't know what he's thinking about.
can back 3 that's better. So please.
It was like 500,000,
No,
wasn't it?
330. 330.
Check.
Yeah.
Tony's trying to make it look like he has a 9.
I don't know what. I don't know what either one's thinking.
You're just sick both ways, Dev.
I mean, Dwan has to have a bet now. How much is in the pot? 42,000. He's probably going to bet about 20,000, because I don't think he's got it in him to just check fold.
Double digits is good.
Tony's licking his lips.
Yeah, he is. I mean, the 7 come on the river, Devilfish. That means the kicker is
22,000.
absolutely immaterial at
Yeah,
this
Tony's
stage.
going to move all in now. Maybe. If the doubles a bet, then Dwan might move on and do something stupid.
Raise it.
Raise. You need another 5. So pass.
Devilfish, this is the second time Tony has gotten money off Tom Dwan. Has he played his hands well? Has he outthunk him?
To do something.
It's been 2 levels, Devilfish, and look at this. Yuha helping Tony G out front now. And Tom Dwan's bet frequency, 52%.
Yeah, right.
Well, the blinds are up to 3 and 6,000 now,
You didn't watch,
five-handed.
you don't know
I mean,
the
if
players
anyone
yet.
questions,
I might have been.
guys